Hello, children. Today we will continue with the third part of understanding advertisement. In my previous video, I explained you what was advertisement, how does advertisement affect our life, and why are advertisement necessary? What type of advertisements are there? What how do advertise? How is brand building brands and brand values associated? How does a company brand its product by and also what are the four important places about branding. Then we also started what are the three values and also the brand building tutor. Then we did today we will be doing brand values and social work. Advert- Advertisements play an important role in social and cultural life. So now, what is advertisement? Advertisement is basically something that gives us an impression, and we start playing that same type of role in a social and cultural life. Meaning, like supposingly, in the previous video, I was talking about Maggie. So when you say Maggie, or what comes to you in the mind in the social and cultural life? That yes, a yellow packet with a red oval written Maggie in it, and also 2 minutes. It'll be ready in 2 minutes. So it is an impression that has created. Branded products are costly, but companies link them to style, design, etc., such that the people tend to buy them. Now, there was a difference between wh- what was previously there and what is now there. So, to make people interested in buying new packaging or getting a new type of product, getting the old product in a new face with a new face, the companies try to design the pro- design and pack it in the same product in a different manner. Advertisements appeal to personal emotion of people, which include people to buy the product. So now when seeing the ad, you tend to think, अरे यार ये बहुत अच्छा है. So you tend to buy the product, and this works with in this respect. The advertisement respect your emotion. They at times are not honest. The integrity is at stake, and they are playing with their ethical values. Like in between, you might have heard that there was just this MSG, a substance in Maggi masala, which was higher than the level which was specified by the norms of FDA. FDA stands for Food Development Association. All right. So these are the four pillars for direction in which an advertisement plays and with our emotions. The advertisers are aware of this. Therefore, they begin claiming certain special values for their brand. In this way, they try to differentiate it from other similar products. These brand values are covered through the use of visual and words to give us an overall image that appeals to us. Advertisements have become a part of our social and cultural life. So now what happens is, see, when all the product like Patanjali, for example, if you take Patanjali आटा नूडल, ये हेल्दी है, इसमें कोई MSG नहीं है, आर्टिफिशियल फ्लेवर्स नहीं है, दिस दैट blah blah, everything is there. But on the contrary, what is there? Patanjali Atta Noodle is trying to differentiate itself from other products by saying that this is a better quality and healthy for you to eat. While on the other hand, if you see Top Ramen, what is Top Ramen? Top Ramen says non-sticky. Why? Because it has some oily substance in it, which does not allow the noodles to stick to each other even when they become damp or soggy. So this is and this with their companies, they differentiate themselves from other products. All of us watch advertisement with great attention. Most of us discuss them and often judge people according to the brand products they use. Supposingly, for example, अरे सलमान खान इस थम्स अप पीता है, चलो हम भी थम्स अप पीते हैं. वाई? बिकॉज सलमान खान इज योर आइडल, और यू माइट बी आइडलाइजिंग, अरे बहुत अच्छा है, ही इज सच अ टैलेंटेड एक्टर, वॉट एवर, he's so smart, he's growing younger day by day. So you try to idolize the person by judging the try to judge the product by idolizing the person who's using or consuming that product in the ad. Like for example, when uh, World Cup football was there, and sorry, Euro Cup was there, you might have seen that Ronaldo, he just took 2 bottles of Coke and he kept it aside and started drinking water. So this was the impact that the consumers had. Arey, the even Ronaldo or Messi or Cristiano, he's not having the Coke. So why should we have? So there was a lot of differentiation and discussion about this, and there were many memes also on made for this, that Coke is not good for health. Advertisement influence our life to great extent. See, as I told you, when Cristiano Ronaldo, he just kept aside the 2 bottles of Coke. What happened? It was said that nay, this is not good for our health and not for good for the children to consume. Why? Because it is carbonated water. So that is the reason it is said advertisement influence our life to a great extent. अरे उसने नहीं पिया तो हम क्या पिए? Like in this ad, if you see Fevicol ad, these are all ads which are on a day-to-day basis. Fevicol ऐसे जोड़ चिपकाए अच्छे से अच्छा ना तोड़ पाए. Then Coke ad where Ranbir Kapoor is associating himself with his tenant. Here it is Paresh Rawal. Then Rasna, ready in 2 minutes to drink. So these are instant. This is an instant drink. You just stir up and drink. So these are all the ads which are playing with our emotions. Then advertisements often target our personal emotion by linking our personal emotion to products. Like in this ad, if you see Fevicol ad, the person was dreaming. If you remember the ad, the person was dreaming about some gorgeous, slim, trim, beautiful lady, but he could not go far off. Why? Because he was stuck to in his dream to the Fevicol box. All right. And then in this ad, in the Coke ad, Ranbir Kapoor just tried to associate himself, the Paresh Rawal, as a tenant, but Paresh Rawal on the other hand said that he is his family member. So see, in this manner, the ads play with our emotions. Okay, now by linking our personal emotion to products, advertisements tend to influence our way in which we value ourselves as persons. Our cricket heroes and film stars advertise several products. We often feel tempted to buy these products. Why? Because we feel that they are our heroes. The sports personalities or the film star, we idolize them. We want, like would like to be like Vidyut Jamwal. Wow, कितना अच्छा कलारी पट्टू करता है. So you would like to do the same type of kalari along with Vidyut Jamwal in the near future, or you might be wanting to make kalari your profession and want to do some bit of kalari with him. So in this way, film stars and our heroes tend us to buy the products. Advertisements often show us images of the lifestyle of rich people and seldom show us the real life situation. So now what happens? The real life, or what is in reality, it is not shown by the ads. Why? Because they just show us the lifestyle of the rich people. Even if you see these serials that are soap operas, that are soap serials, daily serials that come on the television, what do they show? अरे बड़ी business family है, there is some or the other thing, but it does not show the real life that the people go through. Advertisements aim to get people to buy a particular brand. This means that we see an advertisement, we should want to buy the product. And this means that when a product is being advertised, we tend to like the ad, and somehow we get a positive impression about the product. This is what the ad wants. How does an advertisement get made? So now let us see how does an advertisement get made, or how are ads created. The process of creating an advertisement. First, advertising plays an important role in making a brand name. So now when you are putting some product in the market, you have to give it a brand name, and that is a very important thing. Advertising is normally made by advertising agencies which help in devising a marketing strategy. So now these ads are made by big firms like Lowell, Lintas, Ogilvy and Mather, and there are certain other companies, advertising agencies that make the ads or advertisement, and they devise a strategy. They devise a marketing strategy. अगर हम ऐसे दिखाएंगे ad में तो आपकी sales बढ़ेंगी. Making an advertisement involves a high cost. So now when you are making an advertisement or ad, it involves a high cost. Because why? Because you have to have cameramen, sound engineers, makeup man, location, studio, sound, light, then actors, actresses, director, producer, script writer. Everything has to be there, just like a movie. The same thing happens with the advertisement, but advertisement are not very big budget like the movies. Campaigning is done carefully by the companies to promote their products. Now the company uses its promotion or campaigning means going here and there, and they advertise or they promote their product in a very healthy, in a very positive manner. See, the person who makes advertisement decide on what image, text and personal emotion to use to sell the product. So this is very essential when a person is making an advertisement also. He has to see the image, the text. If it's a print media, then also he has to he has to imagine the consumer's emotions when he has to advertise something for selling. Advertising a product is a costly affair. It is therefore only large companies can advertise. See, because as I have already told you previously, it is a costly affair. Why? Because there's a lot of effort and lot of things that go into making an advertisement or ad. Small businesses cannot afford the cost of advertisement, and therefore they sell their products in weekly markets and neighborhood shops. So now, small business, we can say the underdogs or underdog production companies or the local companies, they sell as the advertisements are made very costly, so they cannot afford the cost of advertising, and hence and therefore they have to sell their product in the weekly market. Weekly market means markets which happen once a week, or in the neighborhood shop, like किनारे की दुकान होती है ना, like we have हरदा की दुकान near our school, or we can say just a neighborhood shop which is close to our house. Hope children, you have understood this chapter. Next, we will do strength, weaknesses, opportunities, threats, and along with we will do advertising and democracy. Till then, have a nice day.